They said, give me something sexy. And I almost laughed because if you strip love down to its bare bones, what's left but a body and borrowed time? What's left but hands that once held promises but now just hold themselves? I used to think that love was something soft. Silk sheets, whispered names, fingertips tracing skin. But love ain't always roses and candlelight. Sometimes love is the wreckage after the wildfire. The ghost of a name that still burns your throat when you're 3 drinks in and trying to forget. Love is sexy until it ain't. She was everything I swore that I needed. Looked like a prayer, but felt like a sin. We carved the forever out of late-night conversations and wedding bands that never got to see an altar. And when it ended, it didn't shatter, it echoed. Loud enough that I still hear it when I stand too long in places where we used to be. See love, real love, the kind that leaves fingerprints on your soul, the kind that changes your name without even saying it. That love ain't just sexy, that love is dangerous. Because it strips you down, leaves you raw, exposed, undone, and suddenly you ain't who you used to be. Suddenly you're looking in the mirror and seeing the ghost of a man who used to believe in forever. I loved her. Not in the way people love things that can't be replaced. Not in the way you love a series for the season it charted, or you discovering your favorite song when you heard it for the first time and kept hitting replay. No. I loved her with the kind of love that leaves landmarks in your memories. The kind that turns back roads into battlegrounds, that makes street signs feel like grave zones, that turn gas stations into ambushes, that makes a perfume aisle feel like a funeral. I loved her so much. I still flinch when I hear her name in a crowded room. Still pause at the sight of a stranger with a silhouette in their shadow. Still bite my tongue when I almost whisper her name inside a prayer I ain't got no right to say anymore. Because she ain't mine to speak of now, but my soul. Even though my soul still sings her name when it thinks I ain't listening. And it burned. It burned for her, for the way she whispered my name like a wicked wish, for the way she screamed it like a storm split in the sky, for the way she sank her sins into my skin, for the way we set fire to the silence, for the way we stitched ourselves together with sweat and sighs, with something sacred, for the way her lips left lies in the shape of I love yous against my collarbone, for the way her nails dragged promises down my back that she never planned to keep. And still I gave her everything. Let her own pieces of me. Let her inscribe herself into my bones, etch her name inside my rib while I bite the fruit reserved for covenant. I burned for the nights we became nothing but breath and skin, for the mornings I woke up tangled in her ghosts, for the way I let her blend into me until I wasn't sure where I ended and she began. And every time we fell deeper into something we mistook for love, I swore I could feel her in my bloodstream, that we weren't just bodies, that we weren't just heat. Like our souls were out here signing contracts while we thought we were just having fun. But love like that don't leave clean, it don't fade, it stains. It lingers in the sheets, in the scent of her perfume on a stranger passing by, in the songs I can't listen to anymore because they sound like she's still next to me. They said, give me something sexy, but what's sexier than survival? What's sexier than sitting here spitting these words like they don't still taste like her? Like I didn't once drown in a love that wasn't meant to save me. So this isn't just a love poem. It's a scar on my heart that I'm showing you. A wound that never learned to close. A ghost that still grips my ribs when I breathe too deep. You don't just walk away from a love like hers, you carry it. You feel it in empty spaces, in the silence where her voice used to live, in the way my body flinches at the thought of someone else touching me where she used to leave fingerprints, in the curves of my palms where her fingers used to fit, in the air thick with words I never got to say, in the way I still reach for her in my dreams, in the way my breath stutters when someone else says my name the way that she used to. And that's sexy enough for me.